In this lecture, we are going to work on this profile update page where we are going to create this entire form. For that, first, inside this user folder, I will create the file updateprofile.jsx. Inside this, I will be writing RFCE and here I will be writing update. Now come to app.jsx. Below this, let me just copy this exact same thing. Inside this, what I have to pass? Let me come to my project, click on this, copy this entire route, and inside this, I will be pasting. If this is my route, then what I have to display? I have to display update profile. This component is imported. Now I will come here. Successfully, I am able to display this update. But now the problem is I will log out. And if I just try to access this exact same route, let me copy from here. And inside this, I will be pasting. Hit enter. You can see again, I will be able to access this route. And whatever data we are having, entire data will be present. But definitely, I do not want this. If the user is logged in, only then user can update this profile. So what we have to do? Again, we have to protect the route. So this one I will copy. Inside that, I'm just going to copy this route. And here inside this protected route, I will pass update profile. From here, I'm just going to remove this route. So in this way, we are just going to protect our route. Now you can see if I come to project directly, I am redirected to this route. But now let me copy again. Inside this, I will paste, hit enter. I will not be able to move to that route. Instead, I will be redirected to login route. Now I'm just going to log in. Okay, invalid email or password. Let me just remove this. Sign in, login successful, account. I will click on this. Now inside this route, we are going to create this form. Come to this file. Below this, I'm just going to import the styling. And for form styling, we have already created one separate style sheet. I will come inside this user styles. Inside that, we are having form.css, exact same style sheet which we have used in login and registration. Remove this. I will be using these fragments. Inside this, first I'm just going to render navbar. Hit enter, and below this I'm just going to render footer. Hit enter. I need both navbar and footer. So that is the reason I'm just going to render navbar and footer. In between, we have to display this form. So here I will be creating one div, and for this I will give the class as container, and inside this I will pass another class. I will give the class as update container. Inside this, create one div. For this I will give the class as form content. Inside this, I will be creating one form, and for this I will give the class as form. I do not need action attribute, so I'm just going to remove. Inside this form, I will create h2, and here I will pass the text as update profile. Below this, I will create one div, and for this I will give the class as input group, and this will be for profile. So for profile, we have used another class that is nothing but avatar group. Inside this, we will be passing input, and for this we will give the class as file input. Okay, exact same thing. If you want to copy from login or registration, you can easily copy from those files. And inside this, I will be passing accept, and what I have to accept? I have to accept image. Let me come to my project. So here I am having update profile, and below that I am having text field. Instead, I want this file. Now save this, come here. Okay, styling is messed up. Let me come here. We don't have to give gap. Instead, I will be passing this hyphen. Now come here, choose file is displayed. Now below that, what we want? We want this preview of the image. So here, below this input field, I will be creating one image. And for this, we will keep the class as avatar. And inside this alt, we will write user profile. Come to project. Now you can see we are having one circle in which alt text is displayed. Then below this, we will create another div. For this, we will only give the class as input group. Inside this, we will be creating input field. Type will be text. And for this input field, we are not going to pass any placeholder. Why? Because if the user is editing the profile, whatever information they are having, that information we have to display. So that is the reason we will not be passing any placeholder. Now exact same thing I will copy. Below this I will be pasting. Now type I will be changing to email. And finally below this I will be creating one button. And for this I will keep the class as .ptn. And inside this I will be passing the text as update. Now come to my project. You can see we are having this update profile. Using this, we can select the file. This is for name, this is for email, and then finally we are having update button. Now what we will do, this input field we will make as controlled element. So for that, we are going to create the state name setter function set name is equal to use state. Hit enter, use state will be imported, and initially we will not have any values. So we are going to pass empty string. And let me remind you again, inside register.jsx, as an object, we have passed complete state value. If you want to repeat that exact same logic, you can proceed with that logic. But now let me just do in simple way. Here I will be passing email. Setter function, I will write set email. Then finally, we are going to create for avatar. Here I will write avatar. Setter function, I will be writing set avatar. And last and final thing, for displaying preview image, here I will be passing avatar preview, and setter function I will write set avatar preview. And inside this I'm just going to display the image. So I will come inside images folder. Inside that we are having profile.png. Now copy this avatar preview, and in place of this src I'm just going to paste that avatar preview. After that, for this input field, I will be passing value. Inside this, what I have to pass, I just have to pass this name. Whatever state variable we have created, that we have to pass inside this value. Now copy, and this is for email. Now if I come here, if I type something, nothing will be displayed. But now for this, we will be adding this onChange event handler. Inside this event object, setter function set name e.target.value. Now exact same thing I will copy, and inside this I will be pasting. Here I will be passing setter function as set email. Now come here, if I type successfully, I will be able to type the values. So in this way, we are going to create static structure of update profile.